girls, welcome back to my channel. I do hope you're doing well. Hello October. Hello October. We are here. We are in the last, well, it's not, you guys are going to say, Shan, it's not the last autumnal month. But for me it is. After Halloween, we're full on Christmas mode. So I'm making the most of my Halloween snuddies, which I can't lie guys, I'm absolutely living for. This was one that was sent, one of you loved this, I feel, last year. And me and Dan fight over this. I'm like, it's either this he tries to take or the one I got from, was it Shein or TikTok? The one with the skulls on. And because they're floor length, I mean, for me, it drags on the floor. Look, it's huge for me, but it fits him nice and snug like a glove. So he loves these ones because he's like, oh, it covers all of me. I'm like, no. So, yeah, we fight most of the time now for snuddies. The joys, the joys. The diary is here, my lovelies. The phone is to hand because, as I say, we've got all the important dates and bits and bobs. And if you haven't seen these videos, we just say hello to a new month. We see what we've got in the pipeline, what's coming on in the channel, what everyone's getting up to, what we're excited for, what we're looking forward to, and how on earth are we month 10 of 2025? The year is almost out. Let's see what October has in store. So my lovelies, diary is to hand, and here we have the 4 categories. 4 categories within the diary: the business and career, home and family, health and fitness, and personal. And then it says to remember for next month. To remember for next month, Christmas preparations are starting. And it is also mine and Dan's 3-year anniversary next month. Jesus Christ, where has that time gone? Honestly, where has that time gone? If you guys have been with us from our first anniversary back in Reykjavik, the Iceland vlog, comment blue. Because if you remember, I dyed my hair blue for the Blue Lagoon, and what happened? A volcano erupted just before we went out there and they shut the Blue Lagoon. And what did the blue do? It destroyed my hair, and that's why we're here in autumn with normal hair, because I can't have bright colours because blue absolutely destroyed it for no reason, because I didn't need to do it because the Blue Lagoon weren't freaking open. But anyway, we're moving on. We're not sour. We're not holding on to that thought of ever going back to Iceland and having blue hair now, are we, Shan? No. Yeah, that was eventful, weren't it, guys? Right, health and fitness. I want to stick in with a class a week at the gym or 2 morning sessions. I can't lie, the dark mornings right now are not my friend. Driving in them, I'm just like, I'm driving in the dark to work and I'm coming home practically in the dark for work because the evenings are starting to draw in now. So a class in a weekend is a hell of a lot more enticing to me than getting up. Well, I'm already up at 4:15 in the mornings, but to then slog myself out to the gym. It's cold, it's raining pretty much half the time. It's not really a vibe for me. Or walks. I do much prefer walks. Just getting out in the open. When it is a bit chilly, wrapping up them layers, having your hat, scarf and gloves on, maybe a little coffee and a little travel mug. That for me is far better than getting up and going to the gym. Personal. A few more pamper days. As we are coming into the colder months, my skin plays havoc with me. Not just the skin on my face, my skin on the whole body. My eczema starts to flare. I have to keep everything moisturised. And just like looking after ourselves, and not just skincare, lip care. Guys, do not go and get your chapped lips. No chapped lips. We don't want them this autumn and winter. So lip balms are always an essential for me. To start with my hair masks again, because I stopped with my hair masks when I had my colour done, because I didn't know how quite they were going to work. But I've spoke to my hairdresser and she's told me the ones that I can use. So to get back in and having like those pamper days where hair up, in a mask, doing what I need to, being productive, and then washing it off. We've got freshly washed hair, it'll be a tidy house, we're productive, everything's away. Good times. That for me is a good day. Home and family. Mummy's down here over Halloween. We are having a little Halloween weekend. Very, very late. Normally we're sorting it out like early October, but we would still be, when would it? We'll be just on our way back. So there's a lot of things going on from coming back to the end of October. So pumpkin picking and everything is literally last knockings. So The vlogs will be coming this month, but they will be towards the end. They'll actually be when they're supposed to be. So, of course, we will be pumpkin picking. Of course, there is 24 hours trying Halloween food. We're going to have little challenges. There is going to be a pickle challenge. Some of you may be sitting there going, finally, yes. Guys, do you remember when I'd done a pickle before? I don't like pickles. And Dan got me and Mum the big deal pickle. She loved it. And honestly, I think it was a 25-minute video and it took me 23 minutes to build up the courage to even put it in my gob. This one's a spicy one. It's the hot pickle. And I can't like guys. I'm petrified. I don't like pickles and I don't really like spice. I think it's going to be the pickle over the spice for me. I can deal with a little bit of heat. I mean, if these are coming in at like 9 million Scoville, like a Carolina Reaper? Obviously, I'm going to be a bit, whoo. But for me, it's that I'm actually getting like shivers and goosebumps just thinking about it. It's the pickle. Oh no, I can't deal with like the crunch and the liquid. Oh, I hope you have fun when you watch that video and know the utter distress I'm putting myself through for this, because that's all Dan keeps saying. When are we doing the pickle video? When's the pickle video coming? And I'm like, it's coming soon. It's coming soon. I need to have like a bucket near me. I need to make sure I haven't got my nice tablecloth out, because I definitely do not want to get pickle juice on that. Guys, I'm going to be a nightmare. All for your enjoyment, It's bringing something different to the channel. But Mummy's going to be here. I don't know if we're doing the pickle video before or after. I don't know. So you'll see where it is. If I do the challenge just with Dan, you can best believe when Mummy's down here Halloween, on the Halloween vlog, she will be trying the hot pickle. So, yes, Mummy's down here. We have early October, Dada has his hospital appointment for more checkups. So, hopefully we might be able to get the ball rolling a little bit more. Typical NHS cancelled his op, and that was in, I think, early August. And the earliest they could look to rebook was October. But then what they failed to tell him was it wasn't actually the op in October. It was just another pre-assessment. So, yeah, I'm hoping that that can get sorted out this month and we can finally start moving forward with things. But, yeah, it's a little bit of a, say, shit show, to be honest, at the moment. I don't see the time waiting and the most pathetic reasons that they give. Honestly, it just, that infuriates me, and that's for another topic. With the home and family, adding a little bit spookiness to the house. So we have a lovely throw. Cushions are starting to go out, but I really want to get the Halloween tree out, and I really want to get the, like, I think they're called dumb waiters, where you put like the bowl in them and then they're just going to stand there. I think I might put one by the fireplace and one in the entrance. Or they might actually be able to both go by the fireplace. I'm not too sure. Not too sure, but just adding a little bit of spookiness. Not too much, because then before you know it, I'll be taking it down and it will be Christmas. Oh! Oh God, no, we need to be in our spooky phase, Shan. Not our festive phase. Festive phase comes in November. Business and career section. I want to stick to my daily uploads on TikTok. I say daily, it's normally Monday to Friday, because weekends I kind of just take a break off of everything. Instagram I think is every other day. I can't lie, I forget with Instagram. How bad is that? I'm on Instagram probably more than TikTok, but I just actually forget to post. My TikToks, don't think you're getting me there dancing and no. It's normally clips from when I'm out and about, and I'll just put a song, or if there's like a people talking, like a quote, that goes over it and I do it. I love the variety on TikTok. Like, if you was to see my TikTok saved, it's normally travel, food, horror, or books. So you can imagine the vibe that I get on my TikTok. And I do enjoy it. I like scrolling through, but I'm not that creative to be dancing and lip syncing and everything like that. So my TikTok, as I say, it definitely could do work, but we are growing in numbers. So thank you to everyone if you do follow me on TikTok. If you don't, go and check the little Linktree app, and it's all down below for you. But yeah, if anyone's got any tips on TikTok, if anyone's got any tips on TikTok, please do let me know. I seem to be stuck in like the TikTok jail at the moment. I don't know why, like the 200 to 300 area. And I don't seem to be the only one. I don't know what happens with the algorithm, because it was only a couple of months ago I had that TikTok where I was literally standing in the hurricane simulator. Guys, nothing happened, and it got like 55,000 views. And I'm like, what? So TikTok, you really can't tell with the algorithm, guys. You really can't tell. And also, I would like to think that I completed September with daily uploads, and October we're going to move in with daily uploads. Fingers crossed I still stick to it. I really hope that we do. Fingers crossed. I definitely think that I completed September. I mean, I like to set myself a challenge, don't I? Normally daily uploads start... When did they start last year? Was it November? Or like a month running up to Christmas was daily uploads. I know December was definitely daily uploads, and then we had the Vlogmas episodes on Sunday. But I was trying to think of like an autumn series, and I couldn't really think of a name, to be honest. So I was like, I wonder if I could do daily uploads. And this little brain started working, and she come up with quite a few new video ideas. And yeah, September daily uploads done. Can we do it for October? I have faith. I have got faith. Now, looking at the calendar for October, let's have a look, guys. What have we got? So, obviously, the first few days of October, we will still be in Mexico. We will be on our way home, and the holiday will all be a distant memory. All be a distant memory. And then it's quite quiet, to be honest. We are off on a road trip one weekend. We're going up Stoke Way. We are going to Gulliver's World. We're going to have a little road trip out and stay over, the four of us. As I say, Gulliver's World, never been there. It's been on their list, and we're like, you know what? Let's give it a go, because on the way back, we are going to Alton Towers again. Everyone loves Alton Towers. I don't actually mind Alton Towers. So you know what? We're going to kill two birds with one stone, do a brand new theme park of Gulliver's World, and we're also going to do Alton Towers. Now, while we're up there as well, we are going to do something called Halloweenville. Now, from what I gather looking at the videos online, you know, like you get your Christmas illuminated light trails, it's one of them, but for Halloween. So it actually works out quite well, because I think it's roughly, I don't even think it's half an hour from Gulliver's World, this place. So we looked to see what we could do up there, and we see this, and it was like, what do you guys think? And it was like, yep. So before you knew it, 4 tickets were booked. It's going to be like bonfire, there's food stalls, there's little music, and then you have your spooky light trail. But it's not spooky in terms of like when you go to mazes. It's nothing like that. It's for like families. So I think there's some swings with like skeletons and a sombrero sitting on there. I think there's a big illuminated like skull head. But it's supposed to, I think, make Halloween not scary for littlins. So we're going to give that a go. That is definitely going to be a very different experience. As I say, Alton Towers again. Me and Mum are off pumpkin picking, as I say, guys. It is always going to be pumpkin picking season. And we also have a little birthday getaway for Dan's birthday. So it's been in the pipeline for many, many months. I think I very first started thinking of it back in March. I don't think the Life Lately vlog would have gone up yet, so you guys wouldn't see. But yeah, we're going away. It's just a long weekend, and I cannot wait. So life is looking good at the moment. We have a very, very busy agenda. But you know what? I always feel like the last 4 months, the Burr months, I feel are the busiest throughout the first 8 months. The last 4, it's like either winter sun travels, decorating, things to do, like exhibitions popping up, and your pumpkin picking, and your Halloween trail, and firework night, and Christmas light trails. Like everything bumps up. So I'm like, okay then, Monday to Friday, January to August, kind of just coast. A few little bits here and there, and we pop off. But yeah, definitely the Burr months are the ones that are like full pelt. So it's nice to, if we can, have a chill weekend. I don't actually think we have a weekend spare in October, but you know what? It means you can go hard now, and then look, I can relax in January. I can slow down in January, like new year, new fresh start, newer slow paced life. How long is that going to last? To be honest, my lovelies, how long do you think that's actually going to last? But I think we have put October in good stead. As I say, you would have had the new intro as well. I really like this vibe with the 3 pictures. I still like doing my poetry quote at the bottom, and then it moves over and we've got a little snippet and the video title today. So yeah, let me know what you think of the intro. I think it's, without going like too spooky, it's quite a nice, pleasing and flowing one, you know. But my lovelies, if you did enjoy the video, you know what to do. Hit that thumbs up and subscribe down below, and leave me a comment. What has October got in store for you? Any ideas you have for the channel, please do let me know. Are you starting to get into the festive spirit? Are you doing anything for Halloween? Let us know. Are you already like, you know what, Halloween's been and gone for me? Halloween is September, and from October I'm in Christmas mode, darling. Do let me know. Guys, take care, stay safe as always, and I will see you in the next one, which is probably tomorrow, and then hopefully every day indeed, Shannon, for the month of October. I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys.